So I've been thinking so much about your sessions because I didn't know what to expect. It's something I've never done before. I was really nervous.
Oh.
I thought, I'm going to get it wrong and I don't know what I'm doing. Is the tech? And actually, I think you're so good-spirited and everything that comes beforehand to you is so friendly and so welcoming. I felt in really good, kind hands, and I think that's really important. And I was feeling a bit low. I did the John McMillan. Let's call him by the wrong name.
James Butter.
I know John. I call him John. I did the James McMillan session. I love his music, so it was such a thrill to do the Q&A afterwards. But as soon as I was quite low that day, it was just a real slog. And the moment everyone started pinging in on Zoom, I just felt something really lift, because I'm so lucky to have my family with me, but it is an isolating time. We are very used to having our communities and our safe people around us, and we've all had that exploded. And there was something about seeing everyone was smiling. That was the first thing I noticed. There wasn't anyone looking, anything but delighted to be there. And just people from all around the world. And I hadn't really thought about that before it happened. But then I was like, and you were saying, where are you from and who's come from the furthest? And you were so kind and warm. And I just loved every single second of it. No lie. I just felt so embraced, actually. And because I normally sing in a choir, so I've not been singing recently. And it just felt like a really special experience. And then did the Swingles one, which was so different, wasn't it? Just couldn't have been more polar opposite in a way. And that difference as well really surprised and delighted me. And I asked my really good choir buddy, Liz, to join the Swingles one after I'd done the James McMillan one. And she just was texting me straight after to say, just loved it. It's given us such a lift. And I think what you're doing is something so precious, actually, for us at the moment, which is providing connection and communication and warmth. And on top of the singing, I just think being in that room, that Zoom room with all those people, is so valuable.
It's so weird to think that it could even go a small step towards recreating the hole that is left by live music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, thank you so much.
I didn't feel like I'd been in a digital space, interestingly, after I'd done it.
Really?
I didn't feel like I was alone. I felt, in a way, I know I don't come across like it. I'm a desperately shy person with people. And I was thinking about it last night. And actually, it removed quite a lot of anxiety for me, because I didn't have to walk into that room with loads of people I didn't know and make conversation. And there's something about being muted that freed me up to just really enjoy it without any of that social anxiety.
How interesting. So what would you say to other people wondering whether or not to take part in one of the sessions, to encourage them and that it might actually be all right, an enjoyable experience?
I think as a shy person who desperately doesn't like new experiences, I'm like your perfect lab rat in a way. Because I'm not someone who just goes, oh, I'll give it a go and I'll do anything, I don't mind. I'm actually someone who does feel quite a lot of anxiety about life in general, and there was no part of it that felt anxiety inducing. I sound like I'm being paid by you to say this because I'm being so enthusiastic, but I'm not kidding. It gave me something very profound, and I think you've done something really special. So all I can say to people is give it a go, because there is nothing to lose and everything to gain.